characters in the game where it doesn't matter who's playing them, as long as the player's good, you're going to be in some trouble on the other side. But Lucario, a blast from the past, quite literally. Them hands already glowing.
Uh-oh.
Spirit fingers already here, y'all.
Hey, see what we can get, though. Got to see how much aura he can actually rack up. I think the real issue, though, is I feel like, yeah, if you're going to be playing like the kind of spacing game here with, or like, you know, the nickel and dime game with Wolf, Wolf definitely going to get way more off these hits than you are.
Yeah, for sure.
Look, I mean, that's just how it is with Lucario, though. You have to, you have to realize you're not going to be doing no type of damage here at the beginning of the stock. But let's say you at least get like 70 on the board before you hit 100. You're in a good spot. Whoa.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm more than just in a good spot. I'm in a phenomenal spot. Back throw off the stage. Very good. Now, as you know, of course, Lucario, no hitbox on the way up.
Nice.
But, yes, once I come on the way down, you might want to clear some space here. There's dash attack.
Yeah. The later hit, like the later side of his recovery is where the hitbox really is. So you're probably gonna see a lot of that as well. The Lucario's been finding ways to use that bounce as a really good way to either put a hitbox out there and also get away from their opponent. That time not getting the bounce, unfortunately, though. So ends up getting punished here. Okay. Yeah. Watch out for that reflector, though.
Comes back at you even stronger. Okay. Now, we talked about Lucario's movement going into this match. We haven't quite seen, like, the fancy B-reverse. You know, I land on you with the active hitbox on my neutral special, but it is a thing. It is most certainly a thing here. Oh, not quite seen it yet, but them hands are dangerous now. These are registered hands.
Okay, we're at 131 right now. This is definitely a scary Lucario to deal with. We almost got full rage. Yeah, we keep landing on the stage, not in the way that I think he wants. I'm pretty sure he wants that bounce, but he's not able to get the bounce just yet. The dash attack almost taking him off the top. Must have been holding in. 152, though. Max aura, close to max rage.
Up tilt.
Nice.
Yeah, and dancing on each other's shield, I think, is something that's not uncommon for both of these characters. I almost forget that Lucario does, like, down air out of shield pretty quickly. But,
yeah.
I mean, what good is it, of course, when the percentage is not really speaking in your favor? Wolf shouldn't even be this close in the first place. Double back air into the dash attack? Okay. Is your controller plugged in? I need to know.
Yeah, it's looking a little scary right now for Kymystic. He's got to get back into the match sooner than later. As of right now, it has been the Dany show. Dany2theny. I think that's how you're supposed to say the whole thing. But hold on.
Oh, my
nice.
goodness.
Okay, headshot.
Okay, and just cleaning them up right up out of there. And this is what you want to see right now. Of course, Lucario's going to be the character that's always, I guess, in a way, playing from behind, whether they want to or not. You know, I guess it's what you do in those moments that really makes the difference. And Kymystic still looking pretty good, all things considered. My God, down smash almost caught you.
Nice. Okay, big damage. Oh!
Well,
man, the Wolf flash. Love to see, and off the bounce of the platform as well, making sure we definitely secure that stock.
Okay, double fair, excuse me. And just, again, making it hell for Kymystic to get those feet back onto solid ground. Okay, there's the down air. And this is looking anything but good right now. You know, despite the deficit, you still have to be the one to approach Lucario in some sort of ways.
Yeah, bro, he can't even get the B reverse going right there. You saw him actually trying to set it up right there, but those huge hitboxes, those very good hitboxes of Wolf, kind of stuffing him out every time, making it real hard for him to get the Lucario magic going. Okay, still possible though. You know, it's never over till it's over until. No, he's living. Okay. Other side, needed that.
Coast to coast, he is able to narrowly escape the. Oh. Okay, there's one, bro. It starts with just one of those setups. Once I start B reversing, it ain't gonna be good right here for you. Kymystic going up.
Okay, yeah, this, oh my. And that's it. Okay, that's how you call that out. Kymystic has indeed been going above stage and trying to get the hitbox out quite a bit. And so Dany was like, yo, well, you're definitely not. Well, even then, that F tilt was so perfectly spaced, I think even if he went to the ledge, he probably still got that hit. So very nice from Dany there. But I like the fact that he was, you know, more wary of what Kai was about to do to try to get back to that stage again. So
yeah, you know, you've got to make him sweat a little bit.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't let your opponent know that, you know, you're getting these W's or getting the damage, more importantly, for free. I still think Lucario, I mean, this character pops up once in a very, very blue moon, but when it's done properly, it puts everybody in the room on high alert. And I don't care how long you've been playing this game. I certainly think Kymystic has what it takes to bring that to the table. Okay, we got the music online, and you know I'm big on the music in this game.
You got to pick something fire, bro.
Listen, you pick a whack song, I will restart the match. We're going to change this. Yeah, 90s. I love that. Here we go, y'all. Game number 2 is here. Kymystic, bit of a cold start. Game number 1 was able to figure some things out at the tail end, but it just was not enough because Dany2theny was able to close it out. I want to see some adaptation here, though, in game number 2.
Okay. Nice. Up airs. Okay. Making it hard for him to go ahead and get back down to this to the stage. Yeah, it's truly, I think it's one of the better hitboxes of Wolf, and two, the spacing here from Dany has been super nice. Kai, you know, he can have all the tricks in the world, but if I got this forward air coming out, it don't matter.
It truly don't, man. All that fancy movement, man, press a button.
Look at that.
Okay, and still not quite able to get the land. I'm not entirely sure if it's just like mistiming on those B reverses or what. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Yes, please do not tech in properly when Wolf is chasing you down. Okay. Yeah, you can't. Too obvious with it. Yeah, you can't threaten Wolf, bro. You can't threaten Wolf.
This matchup looking unfun for sure, bro. Whoa. Okay, sorry, combo. Oh,
Jesus, man.
Look at the damage he was able to get off of that, man. 54 all the way across the screen, too. Air dodging back in. Not going to get the F smash. Yeah, it's looking just real rough right now for Kai Mystic.
All right. Trying to figure out what the next play is, especially to bring yourself out of this hole. Again, we're doing a lot of, like, false movements, which is what you do with Lucario. You know, you play with your back to your opponent to mess him up. You know, you do your B reverses, but again, what?
Whoa.
What? Okay. Bro, is he psychic? Is he in his brain, bro?
I don't know what happened right there, bro. Future sighted that stock away or something, huh? Okay.
I guess so. Maybe that's what the tag means. Like, look, bro, I'm in your brain right now. Let's go ahead and jump off the stage.
Too strong.
It's too strong. Oh my God.
Yeah. Still got to watch out. All right, going high doesn't matter though. The up tilt. Gonna get that that hit, but not the stock just yet. Still, the next one should be able to do it. Okay. It has been kind of crazy to see just how well he's been able to shut down all these B reverse shenanigans though. Like none of the Aura Spheres has he been able to get like the Aura Sphere charges into the follow up. Tries it this time around, bringing it back. Not gonna happen.
Okay, and you know, this is still looking good for the most part, even at 156%. This is kind of the spot you want to be in if you're playing a character like Lucario. However, all the great movement in the world, all I got to do is just put out this leg and you in some trouble. Oh my God.
Shot.
Okay, ran right up on him, got done up, back here. There it is. Finally gets one right there. Could be the first of many to come, but not if these attacks have anything to say about it. Dany2theny.
I think Kai's got to stop trying to do that. Like, you're not mixing Dany like that. Like,
no.
the extreme speed across the stage, you're not fast enough. He sees those.
Yeah, I see it, bro. It's still too slow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the Flash. I don't care how much speed you think. I got speed force. That's how fast I am.
Facts, man. I will run to another timeline if I have to. All right. Okay, Nair in the corner. Nair. Oh, my God. Okay, now Lucario at low percents, too, ain't nothing to sneeze at. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the damage, of course, is not really going to be there, but just the setups themselves. Okay. Okay, back towards center stage right now. Dany2theny, of course, a little haphazard. How we going to come off this top platform? The backer right there for the assurance to close that match out. Kai Mystic struggling a little bit here. Again, you know, the movement, and look, this is coming from somebody like myself. I play fighting game characters that are really big on movement. You know, I play Harang and Tekken. You know, half of his moveset is just me moving and trying to force you to do something. Lucario kind of cut from a similar cloth, but the issue at hand is Dany just ain't afraid of the moves, bro.
Yeah, I feel like currently it just feels he's doing like a little bit of a Lucario flowchart. Like he's doing it because he's supposed to be doing it, but like sometimes all that movement just getting caught up because you got to change it around. Like if you know that Dany is continuously beating out your B reverse, your B reverse Aura Spheres, you got to place them better. You got to place them better. You got to try to find another way to get in there. As of right now, Dany has been holding it all the way down. The extreme speed across the stage has not worked out. Extreme speed just in general has not really worked out too much for Kai Mystic. Dany seems to have a pretty good grasp of this matchup.
Yeah, he feels very comfortable. I mean, we even seen just like a couple times, I think in the beginning of game one, just parrying extreme speed, which, I mean, if that doesn't send a message, I don't know what will. Okay, so need to see some adjustments right here. This match still looking pretty good.
Yeah, still possible for him to at least get a game here, but I think, again, that's been the real bane of his existence. He has just not been able to get past the better hitboxes of Wolf 2. The back air not going to find his mark, but that was scary.
Yeah, because the goal is to get kind of smacked around, to get, beat up a little bit as Lucario to get that aura on lock. But the problem is that by the time you get the aura, unlike many characters, I don't think Wolf really cares. It's like, I'm down to take the trade. Let's do it. Ooh, okay. Nair on the way down. Neutral special, not quite able to lock you down, but definitely well aware for sure. My God.
Huge, but not huge enough. Still like the fact that we're starting to kind of weave that in here, though. That's huge.
That's huge.
The back air for back air, my back air was already out, though.
Oh, my God.
Bro, I don't know how Dany does it every time.
I don't get it.
It actually don't matter what Kai picks. Dany is still getting, like, if the extreme speed across the way, nah, hold this up tilt.
Hold it.
You trying to roll past me? Down smash.
Down smash. Okay, short hop fair, up tilt. And again, we talk about how well Lucario can play up close, especially at those lower percents. This character can really just kind of pick you apart, but Wolf can do something very similar and with better damage early on. Okay, hands glowing though. Ooh. Yeah, now a little bit more mindful with the movement, not trying to be reversed in with that neutral special on top of Wolf. This time playing a little bit more away.
Oh my, take that back.
Yeah.
Quick with it. Gotta watch the way you throwing these, man. Like, yeah, Dany has been on point. The back air. Speaking of on point right there, perfect call out on the roll on. Now Kai Mystic trying to get back into the, whoa. Uh-oh. Could be a problem, yeah. Okay, second down tilt, not gonna hit, but he's still stuck over here on the left side of the stage. Managed to find out his way out, but they are just scrapping. And the scrap is not going in the favor of Kai at all.
No, one side scrap and the other side's getting sent to the scrap yard, bro.
Yeah.
It's looking a little different. Okay, gets the parry. Yes, very comfortable, very much at home versus the Lucario matchup. Don't even think about it. Jesus.
Wow.
Wow.
I love it when the guy don't even give us a splash. He's out of here, bro.
Yeah, he's an end.
He's gone. Good. That was definitely a masterclass on how to play that matchup. Aura never really became a factor. I think there's probably like 2 Aura back airs that ever hit that really mattered.
Yeah.
Outside of that, Dany shut that Lucario down, used the superiority of his better hitboxes to really shut down Lucario. And also just great call-outs on whenever Kai Mystic was going to panic out of the corner.
Oh, no doubt about it, man. A lot of Mystic magic that happened in that last match. Let's go ahead and relive the magic right here in these replays. As it stands right now, of course, finally able to catch on shield. Still not quite enough. Had to actually go ahead and let that thing rip with the neutral special. But yes, I think this right here is kind of where the tone of the match started to shift. When, you know, you get those couple parries on extreme speed, when you catch the recovery back with F tilt, when you go for side special, that right there is hard to kind of douse.
Yeah.
That's, oh my God. The reflex were insane.
Every time, too. Every time, bro. He's like, he would lose that first stock, and then he would just come back and be like, yeah, your stock on too, bro. Don't even worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, cross up on the backer. Just when you thought you had him pinned down in the corner, still not quite enough to get it done. The roll in into the roll out of stocks right there. Clean stuff right there on Dany2theny. Yeah. That was smooth.
And I think that's a situation, too. I was like definitely a panic rolling, too, because I think straight up, if he had rolled away, I don't think Dany could have made it over there in time if he was like expecting the roll in. So either way, good stuff to Dany. We're going to keep it moving, though. We got one more match for you. I'm not sure who these players are just yet. We're going to find out relatively soon as we get to it. Looks like yeast mode?
Yeast mode, okay. Okay. Because I'm about my bread, right?
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Yeah.
I get it. I'm in yeast mode every day. I get it, man.
I'm trying to make these dividends.
Dividends.
All right. Welcome back, though. Port 9, the 9th of them. So I don't know if we back for good, though. You know, if we just got a one-time, run off. But whatever Scott runs, I'll be there.
I will be there no matter.